guys, it's Paige at Comfort Books, and I am here to do a gigantic book haul. I don't really know if these are the only books that I've received in the last 2 months, but I think, I'm pretty sure that they are. I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten anything else. So, hopefully I'm not missing anything. And if I am, I'll include it in another book haul, which is fine. It doesn't matter. So, I have a huge bag of books from Candlewick, which I feel so bad because I still have another huge bag back at the apartment that I haven't grabbed yet, that I still haven't finished reading. Like, I'm still reading one of the books from it, and I haven't touched the other ones, and I feel so bad because it's like, I'm trying so hard to just, I was in college, and like, I'm trying to keep up with other reviews, authors, and publishers, and I'm just out of my head with books. So hopefully I will do good reading these ones and not slack off like I did the other books. I'm still going to read them, obviously. I just didn't get a lot of them out before the publishing dates, which is terrible. But I mean, as long as I read them, I guess it doesn't really matter. So, I'm going to start off with the little pile that I have next to me, and then I'll show you the Candlewick books. So, the first one I got was actually a funny story. I went to work one day. As you guys know, I work at Barnes & Noble. And Barnes & Noble does get ARCs, but usually they're addressed to my manager, the store manager. And I walked in, and she's like, just saying, did you order a book to the store? And I was like, no, why? And she's like, because there's a package in the cash room with your name on it. And I was like, that's odd. So I go in thinking it's like something weird, and it just happens to be an ARC from a publisher, and I don't know why. I don't know if I corresponded and I just don't remember, or if it's unsolicited, which is fine, because that's totally okay. I'm totally okay with that. I would love, send me all the books unsolicited. I don't care. But anyways, I'm really excited. It's called With Malice by Eileen Cook, and it looks fantastic. I love the cover. I actually started reading it last night. I'm already on chapter 3. It's about a girl who gets in a car accident while she's on a trip in Italy. And she is flown back to the United States by her parents. When she wakes up, she doesn't know. She's lost, I think, 6 weeks of her memory. She doesn't know. She can't make, like, simple words. She can't remember simple words. And, she knows who she is, and she remembers everything before the accident up to, like, the 6-week mark. But she doesn't even remember going to Italy. Because when she wakes up, she's like, am I allowed to go to my Italy trip still? Like, is that going to still happen? And then her parents are like, you were in Italy when the accident happened. So she lost, and the last thing she remembered was in a school play before the Italy trip, a couple weeks. So she lost pretty much 6 weeks of her life in the accident. And the doctors say that she will get it back eventually, but who knows what's going to happen. I'm only in chapter 3, and she still has not gotten it back. So I'm waiting for, like, I feel like there's a big secret that hasn't been revealed yet, and I'm waiting, like, I'm excited. Like, because she talks about her best friend a lot. And when she asks for her best friend, her parents are kind of like iffy. So I feel like there's a big secret regarding her best friend. And I'm really excited about it. So yeah, this is really cool. And this is coming out June 7th of this year. So that's only 10 days before my birthday. Woohoo! So yeah, I'm going to hopefully finish this before then. Awesome. The next book I got is also an ARC from Penguin Random House. The person I've been corresponding with sent me it for a blog tour, and I'm really excited. It's called I Darkened by Kiersten White. I don't know if you've read Kiersten White before, but she wrote the only thing I've read by her, I wanted to read all of her other books. She's wrote the Paranormalcy, I think, trilogy. I have only read the first book, but I loved it, and I really want to read the rest of them. And then she also wrote Mind Games, and I think there's a second book, but I don't know. I haven't read any of those. But I loved Paranormalcy so much that I literally will pick up anything she writes, no matter what it is. And so this is what I'm reading right now. This comes out June 28th, and the blog tour, I think, is like mid-June or around there. So I'm on chapter 6 right now, and so far it's interesting. It hasn't really grabbed me quite yet, but it's still early, so I've only read that much. I'm hoping to get grabbed eventually. The next 2 books are things that I just snagged from work in the ARC bin. I'm not sure if I'm going to like them, but I grabbed them anyways because I'm a bookaholic. So the first one is The Girls, Emma Cline, a novel. Oh no, The Girls. I'm such an idiot. The Girls by Emma Cline. This is what it looks like. The cover is a little bit weird, but that's probably what drew me to it, and that's why I was like, what is this? I'll pick it up. This comes out June 14th. This is also a Random House ARC. That's funny. These are all pretty much Random House, I think, except for this next one, which is interesting. So yeah, this one is, I have no idea what it's about. I still honestly have not read the back. I looked at the cover. I skimmed the back when I picked it up, and I liked it, but I don't remember what it's about. But yeah, cool. And just so you guys know, I forgot to mention, this ARC is by Houghton Mifflin Harcourt, Books for Young Readers. So this is not Random House. Okay, so last but not least in that little pile that was next to me, also a book I grabbed from work, is called Frayed by Terzis. And this is interesting to me because it's an author that was popular on Wattpad. I don't know if this is one of her Wattpad stories that just got published into a novel. I'm not sure. But it's interesting that people from Wattpad, because I know that there's a 16-year-old girl that just got her book published from Wattpad because she won something, and she actually came to a signing at my store. I wasn't there, but it was interesting to find out that Wattpad does that sort of thing. I have Wattpad, but I'd never written anything on it. Maybe I should, because maybe I'll win. So, on the cover it says, Ava is looking for her sister's killer. What she finds will change everything. That sounds amazing. That's why I really wanted to read this book. That's why I snagged it as soon as I saw it. I'm so excited. This book comes out in June as well. It doesn't say the actual date, but it does just say June, so I have a bit to read it before it comes out. Hopefully I will fit this in somewhere. So yeah, those are all the books from publishers, specific books from publishers, and then work. The rest of the books are going to be from Candlewick, so I'm going to get into that now. This is probably going to be a long video, so hold with me. I don't know. I'll try to do this quick, because I don't have as many books in this bag as I did in the other bag. There are a lot, but not that many. Alright, so the first one is Someone I Wanted to Be by Aurelia Wills. Looks like this. And this comes out September of 2016, so I have a while to read this. I don't have to read this until I go back to school, which is a scary thought right now because it's May and I just got out and I don't want to go back yet. But that's when this comes out. So I'll know if I'm picking to read this up that school's starting soon. So this is going to be like a dreaded going back to school book read. And then the second one is It Looks Like This by Rafi Mttlefehldt. That's what that looks like. And this comes out also in September of 2016. So this is also going to be a dreaded school book. I don't know what any of these are about. I read what they were about when I picked them, but I don't at the moment. I don't remember because there's too many books to remember. So as I read them, I'll go through and let you know what they're about. The next one is called Eight Rivers of Shadow by Leo Hunt. And that's what that one looks like. And this one comes out in August of 2016, so I'll probably be reading this next month. Yep. Next is a smaller book, really small, The Dog Ray by Linda Coggin. Looks like this. It looks really cute. And I think I picked it because of the dog on the cover. I don't remember if I even read the back, but this is so small. So I'll be able to read this quickly. This one comes out in November, so I have a while to read this one. Of course, the smallest one I have a while to read. And then last but not least, When We Was Fierce by Charlton-Trujillo. I don't know. I probably butchered that name, and I apologize. But that looks very interesting. I'm excited to read that. And this comes out in August as well. So it's it looks like it's a book in verse. I'm not really sure if that's what it's supposed to be or if it's just that's how the author decided, but like it looks like in verse, if that doesn't it? I don't know. So yeah, those are all the books that I received in the last 2 months. I believe those are all the books I received in the last 2 months. I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten anything else that I'm missing. I could be wrong, but if so, I'll include it in next whatever haul. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you've heard of any of these books. Let me know if you've read any of the authors. Let me know if you know about Wattpad. Let me know, I don't know, let me know everything that you're doing. I haven't been on in a while, so leave me comments down below. Say hi, just whatever if you want to talk. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.